Hey guys, what's up? This is Max Sita, and today I want to take a moment and answer one of the questions I get most frequently. It's a really, really important question. It's powerful because the understanding of this one can radically change. It can multiply the kind of results that you're getting with your marketing. I've seen people grow their businesses and grow their marketing results 500, even 1,000%, almost overnight in some cases, just by understanding this particular thing. And so that's why it's so important, and I'm excited to share it with you today. So here's the question. Max, what is a marketing funnel? The reason this question comes up so often is because if you've watched my videos in the past, or my a lot of my content online, then you'd have heard me talk about or mention this term a good many times: marketing funnels and cognitive expense marketing funnels, if you're very advanced. But what is a marketing funnel, and why is it so important, and why do you absolutely have to have one in your business? Let's get going. So I guess the first thing, and I want to take sort of a roundabout route in explaining this rather than just give you a simple definition, because I want you to be able to really grasp the concept. So here we go. One of the most important aspects of marketing, if it's your marketing is going to get results, is that you align your marketing, align your whether it's digital marketing or offline marketing, doesn't matter what the medium is, but you must align it to the way that people actually make buying decisions. Does that make sense? So it's got to be congruent with the way people naturally make buying decisions in your marketplace. That's what makes your marketing effective. And when you are at odds with the way the decisions are made in your market, that's when you're going to find yourself getting likes, getting comments, maybe even getting shares, but you're not making any money. And that's one of the biggest frustrations I see a lot of people have with their social media marketing. Look, everybody's liking our page, but they're not actually buying anything from us. Why is this? That's why a marketing funnel is so important, because one of the things about a marketing funnel is that it acknowledges the reality of how people actually make buying decisions in your marketplace. Let me give you an example of one particular aspect of a marketing funnel that does this for you. Now, you know, for example, that, and this is kind of common sense, most marketers understand this, hopefully, but most people understand it as well, is that people don't make a buying decision from you immediately upon first exposure to your marketing. In other words, people don't just go from hearing about you today for the first time and then immediately taking out their wallet and they want to buy from you straight away. That really happens. It really doesn't happen like that for most businesses and for most types of products. And there's a reason for that. The reason is because people need to go on there's a particular type of journey. There's an emotional journey, there's a psychological journey, there's an internal journey that you need to take your prospect on before they can arrive at a buying decision. Think about it. When was the last time you saw a billboard or saw an ad in the newspaper and immediately took out your wallet or immediately drove to the place to can make that purchase straight away? It's very, very rarely, especially if you're hearing about that product or that vendor for the first time, right? It's very rarely that those kinds of things work, like marketing works like that. And the reason is because there's several pieces that need to be in place before people make buying decisions. Think about it. For example, credibility. They've got to believe that you are going to fulfill your promise. They've got to believe that the product can actually solve their problem. So credibility is important. Sometimes it's an issue of desire. Their desire has to be coaxed. They've got to see the benefits and the value that you're bringing to their lives and to their situations before they'll make the buying decision. Sometimes, and in addition to all of that, it's about demonstrating the superiority of your offer versus competitors' offers. Sometimes it's about establishing the buying belief. There's all kinds of things that come into play, but the point is that you've got to take people on an internal journey before they can actually arrive at a buying decision. A marketing funnel acknowledges this. A marketing funnel acknowledges the reality that people are going to have to go on a journey internally and externally before they can actually arrive at a buying decision in your favor. So what a marketing funnel does essentially is it takes people through what we call the three different levels of awareness. Basically, from awareness, which is the first thing: I've never heard about you, don't care, never heard of your product or your service, but they become aware of you. Maybe it's through Facebook, maybe it's through email, maybe it's through an ad on the radio, on TV, but they become aware of you for the first time and aware of what you have to offer. But once they become aware of you, they're still not ready to make the purchase. Then they've got to go into a consideration phase. They're thinking about your competitor versus you. They're thinking about other options that they have. They're thinking, do they really need to part with the money? They're thinking about all kinds of things. It's a consideration stage. And then they finally arrive at a decision stage. And then that's when they're ready to take action and actually make a purchase. So a marketing funnel acknowledges this journey that they need to go through: awareness, consideration, and then finally a decision process. And so what a marketing funnel really is, for those of you looking for a definition, is that it's a communication. It's a series of communication pieces that essentially move your prospect, move your market through these different stages, moves your market through the awareness, consideration, decision stage. And the way that it does this is by providing a series or a sequence of content or sequence of communication pieces to your prospect, to your market, so that it moves them through these different stages. One piece might be about explaining the value of your service, explaining the value of what you have to offer, helping them understand their problem. Another piece might be establishing your credibility. Another piece might be, and so on and so forth. I hope that makes sense. It's a really, really powerful thing. Now, you might have seen something like this online. If you do a lot of Google searching and looking for results and surfing the internet, then you probably would have come across a situation where you wanted a particular type of information because somebody put it out there. Hey, here's how to do this thing that you want to do. And then instead of just giving it to you, what they said is, give us your email address and your number or your name so that we can send the information to you. Why did they do that? It's because usually one of the first stages of a marketing funnel is to capture the information of the person that you want to send a series of communication pieces to. You want to capture their information. The reason you want to capture their information is because that's what makes it efficient and easy for you to deliver the sequence of communication pieces so that they can arrive at the buying decision after they've gone through those various stages of awareness. Does that make sense? So this is the exact opposite of what a lot of people are doing on Facebook. They're essentially just posting stuff. On Monday we post about this product. On Tuesday we post about this product. On Wednesday we post about did you know. On Friday we're posting a joke. On Saturday we're posting happy anniversary or happy whatever. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just these disjointed pieces of content that never really result in actual results, never really result in actual sales, because they're not an actual funnel, because it's not taking people on a journey. So that's what a marketing funnel is. It's a series of communication pieces designed specifically to take people from, hey, I've never heard about you and I don't care, all the way through to I'm ready to make a buying decision and even become an advocate of your brand. It's an incredibly powerful thing, and I want to share a little bit more about this as time goes on. And then when we get advanced, I'm going to teach you about how to design the kind of marketing funnel, because not all marketing funnels are created equal, but the kind of marketing funnel that can get you the exact kind of results, especially here in this country, where things are slightly different to what you might be used to seeing, on Facebook or from other gurus out there that are teaching in different contexts and in different scenarios. So that's basically what a marketing funnel is. I hope you understand that. I hope you can grasp the concept. Feel free to ask questions. I'm always available when I can to answer questions and to help you understand these things, because they're super, super powerful and they can transform your marketing. But in the meantime, I'm Max Suter and I am out.